guys, Arson James here back with another video. And in this video I'm going to be going over how to de-skirt your MTH HO scale Gs-4 or Gs-6. And this is a relatively easy modification to do. I'm going to walk you guys through the steps, so if you have any questions they'll probably be answered from this. In light of all the MTH stuff or MTH Gs-4 stuff going on, I have my Bachmann Gs-4 running around. With that really cool Athearn Genesis bay window caboose. So right now I'm going to show you guys how to de-skirt your MTH Gs-4. Alright guys, so you're going to want to start with your MTH Gs-4 just on a table. I recommend getting a piece of foam. This comes in the box with the locomotive, so that's pretty handy. First thing you're going to want to do is just attach the tender. It's a pretty easy step. Just set the tender aside. We won't be needing that for this video, for this modification. Alright, next, what we're going to want to do is just open up the locomotive. And MTH, when they design all the locomotives, they usually add 2 screws and under two detail parts on the locomotive. So your first one is going to be here in the cab. Set that aside. And the second one is going to be under this filler hatch right here on the front. And I recommend getting a small flathead screwdriver and sliding it underneath and popping it off. Pretty simple, guys. Next thing you're going to want to do is unscrew the screws beneath those detail hatches. Those come out pretty easily. You want to just gently lift up on the shell, and we're in. And I guess I'm just going to show you guys what the inside of this motor, or this loco, is like. Smoke unit up here, the board, and the stuff that goes to the jaw bar and the actual motor. So it's pretty simple. You have this little tab here that you probably want to get a flathead screwdriver under and just pop out. Once you've done that, you can set aside the locomotive shell. Alright, so you might be wondering, so how are we really going to remove these side skirts? And the answer to that is, there are 3 screws. And another thing I want to add is, so MTH put out, I think they put out a War Baby Gs-4 that was de-skirted, and a version of the Gs-6 that was also de-skirted. And I guess they just didn't feel the need to make different toolings. They just added the side skirting. So when you get a Gs-4 with the skirting, you're really getting a de-skirted version as well if you just feel like modifying it. I'm pretty sure there are some detail parts that are left out on the skirted version, but you know, you can always add those. It's just cool that you can remove the side skirts. So the first screw you guys are going to be wanting to get to is right here and right here on the bottom of the locomotive. These two are the spots you're going to want to take care of. And there are just some small screws under there. Gonna start taking those out. There's one on each side, so I'm just gonna flip the logo around and do the other side. Alright guys, so we're a third of the way through it. The next screw you're gonna want to take out is right here, and it's sort of down. I'm gonna put my screwdriver on it. It's right here. It's just below the other screw. And you're gonna do both on the same side. And it's the same place on both sides. Alright, the final screw you're going to want to take care of is right here, below the smoke unit. So it's right here. And it is on both sides, so just unscrew that. As you can see, the side skirting on this side just fell off, and you can pull off the other side. And you're left with a de-skirted Gs-4. And as you can see, there are detail parts under it. So, in conclusion guys, we just have a de-skirted Gs-4. I guess I'll just put the shell back on and run it around a little bit without the skirting on. And obviously the steps you can just reverse to put it back together. Alright, and here it is guys, the Gs-4 all de-skirted. And I realize there are definitely some detail parts that aren't there, but it is pretty cool that you can just take off the side skirting and add your own details. I'll probably throw up some pictures of the real Gs4s or Gs6s when they're de-skirted. I know that some of the I know that the Gs6s and Gs4s have pipes on the side. So that is a detail that's left out of this version. And that's obviously just because this is a skirted version. Alright guys, so thank you for watching this video. If you found what I did in this video helpful, make sure to like and subscribe, as that really helps out this channel grow. I will be posting more videos on the layout, about the Gs4, and about all my other trains. Check out the last video to see all of my locomotive collection, and you can even ask to see stuff run. I'd be glad to post some videos like that for you guys. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next video.